How China stole F-22 and F-117 stealth technology for its own jet. The Chengdu J-20 is China's newest stealth fighter. It's popularly known as the Mighty Dragon. The J-20 is an air superiority fighter with precision strike capability. It is the third fifth-generation stealth fighter in history. The first two were the F-22 and the F-35. Indeed, the J-20 looks awfully similar to the F-22. Both aircraft share a similar main body exterior. Both have twin engines and a similar fuselage. Did China steal the F-22 tech? Or does the theft date even farther back to the F-117? The F-117 Nighthawk was the world's first stealth jet. So when the Serbs shot one down in 1999, it came as a shock. On March 24, 1999, NATO began airstrikes against Serbian military targets. On March 27, the first and only stealth aircraft was shot down. The Serbs relied on 1950s air radars. Moreover, the F-117 was undetectable by radar. The plane's shape scattered radar waves, and its material absorbed the rest. But it had a known weakness. Every time the bomb bay doors opened, it became more visible. That's what happened that day. A Serbian commander located the plane with long waves. Then he guided a Soviet SA-3 missile to the target. The pilot was rescued, but the wreckage was not. The US never attempted to recover the downed F-117. Supposedly, it was based on outdated 1970s technology. But there's no doubt that other nations were interested. US-China relations soured soon afterward. On May 7, 1999, B-2 bombers hit the Chinese embassy in Belgrade. The Chinese citizens were killed. Beijing called it a deliberate attack. President Bill Clinton apologized, saying it was an accident. Supposedly the USAF had received faulty intelligence. At the time, no one connected it to the F-117 fiasco. But in the years since, new details have emerged. Admiral Davor Lasho was chief of Croatia's military staff in 1999. In 2011, he revealed that in the spring of 1999,
our intelligence reports told of Chinese agents crisscrossing the region where the F-117 disintegrated, buying up parts of the plane from local farmers. We believe the Chinese used those materials to gain an insight into secret stealth technologies.
Lasho's comments caused quite a stir. U.S. defense officials quickly responded with damage control. Yes, they said, the Chinese had indeed picked up some of the wreckage, but there was nothing to be learned from it. China immediately denied these reports, but some Chinese leaks said otherwise. The Serbians had indeed given the F-117 wreckage to China. It included stealthy components of the aircraft body. There were also heat-resistant parts from the engine. China stored it in the embassy basement before shipping it home. The U.S. detected signals from the debris. That's why the USAF bombed the embassy in May. The bombing failed to destroy the F-117 wreckage, however. As for the F-22, China's espionage efforts are well documented. In 2016, a Chinese national was sentenced to 46 months in U.S. prison. Su Bin pleaded guilty to conspiracy charges. He tried to steal the designs for the F-22. China is immensely proud of the J-20, but the F-22 program has been terminated. There's little doubt that Beijing will now try to copy the F-35.